नमस्कार. This was really tough for me, a tough call कि 2 दिन के लिए अजमेर आना अपने बच्चों को छोड़ के. I'm a mother to 128 odd kids. हाँ जी, बच्चे. 120 कुत्ते, 8 गाय और नंदी, 1 घोड़ा और 1 बंदर. बहुत मुश्किल था आना. And but still, I feel honored to be present over here on this stage, addressing this august company. Thank you so much. And मेरी कहानी जो है वो एक्चुअली मुझे खुद नहीं पता था कि मेरे पैदा होने के टाइम से भगवान उसको तराश रहा है इनके लिए. आज मेरी कहानी इनकी कहानी है, इन मासूमों की कहानी. मैं इन बेजुबान की आवाज़ हूँ. I would want someone to come take the baby. And I really hope कि आज मेरी जो कहानी है वो यहाँ पर अगर कुछ माँ बाप और कुछ बच्चों का हृदय परिवर्तन कर दे, I will feel blessed. I was lucky to be born into a family that was academically sound and intellectually inclined. But at the same time, मेरे ऊपर कोई burdens, कोई pressure, कोई competition का झंझट नहीं था. I was, आजकल एक ये स्लोगन चलता है, बेटी बचाओ, बेटी पढ़ाओ. हमारे घर में बेटी को पढ़ाया नहीं गया था, उसे पंख दिए गए थे. मुझे आज़ाद उड़ने की आज़ादी दी गई थी कि मैं जो चाहे करूं, मैं जैसे चाहूं जीऊं. There was no wrong or right, there was no competition involved in my life. I was allowed to live the way I wanted. But life throws surprises at you. मैंने पढ़ाई तो यहाँ पर करी. I did my sociology honors. I did NIFT, fashion designing from NIFT. And because I was given good morals, freedom to do what I want, I chose the vocations, whatever I wanted to do. And जो भी मैंने किया, पूरी dedication के साथ किया. I won a beauty pageant. I did modeling for a lark. And I established my own label, my own boutique. I know, abhi dekh ke lag nahi raha na. So, but then I went to US and life took me to US and I settled in Canada for good 15 years. Life was amazing. Summers वहाँ पर, winters यहाँ पर. But winters में मैं यहाँ जब आती थी, I would always teach at NIFT, National Institute of Fashion and Technology. And वहाँ पर भी जब मैं बच्चों को पढ़ाती थी, I was actually teaching image consulting. Again, preparing for the world. तैयार कैसे होना है, interview कैसे देनी है. But what was there for the inner soul? Because जब मैं NIFT में पढ़ा रही थी, तब मुझे समझ आया कि all of these kids, they have pressure from their parents, from society. They're depressed, they are in trauma, they are, in turmoil. Are we giving them the right education? Even at that point of time, I felt blessed. I said, यार जो मेरे माँ बाप ने मेरे साथ किया, मुझे इतने pressures नहीं डाले, मुझे आज़ाद जीने का हक दिया. They gave me freedom of speech at home to, understand logic, to debate with my parents. I say it in a good way, healthy debate. वो इन बच्चों को नहीं मिला. All they know is that they have to be in the rat race and they have to, earn this much money. They have to, either they are studying in NIFT to get married. अपने resume में किसी ना किसी तरह से दिखा के. Is that really correct? And that's when, I felt that I'm suddenly getting disconnected with the world. This is not what I want to do. And then the biggest calamity of our times happened, COVID. And had COVID not happened, शायद आप लोग मेरे बारे में कभी सुनते भी नहीं. I got stuck in a 150-year-old Haveli in a small village in Delhi with 2 brats of mine, my very first 2 Indian puppies, Kaju and Kishmish, जिनको मैं actually नारद मुनि बुलाती हूँ. ये विष्णु जी के भेजे दूत हैं मेरे लिए. They changed my life, and to a large extent, I owe everything to them, my kids. And I'll tell you why I do that. When I adopted them, बिल्कुल वही दुनियादारी वाली सोच थी. Responsibility, मैं इनको manage कैसे करूँगी, मैं तो कनाडा में रहती हूँ, मेरा यहाँ कोई ठिकाना नहीं, मेरा वहाँ कोई ठिकाना नहीं. So for 5 days, I didn't pet them. मैंने इनको अपने पास भी नहीं लेके आई, जो रोटी देनी थी दे दी, जो इनको मेडिकल ट्रीटमेंट चाहिए था। बट आफ्टर 5 days, इस धर्म कर्म के देश में, जहाँ हमको इतना कर्मों के बारे में, धर्म के बारे में बताया जाता है, ये बोला जाता है कि सब कुछ ऊपर वाला करता है, सब अपनी किस्मत की रोटी खाते हैं, सब अपनी किस्मत का लेते हैं आपसे। आफ्टर 5 days आई टोल्ड माई सेल्फ, who are you? And I just went and embraced them. And I told myself, अगर भगवान ने इनको मेरी ज़िंदगी में भेजा है तो ये अपनी किस्मत का सब कुछ ले आएंगे। ये अपनी किस्मत का तो लेके आए, बट आज इनकी वजह से मेरी किस्मत देखिए, मैं आप सबके सामने खड़ी हूँ टेड टॉक पे। सो उसके बाद that is the day I realized the art of living is the art of giving. And मैं जितना इन्हें देती गई, मुझे समझ आ गया कि there is some power in this universe and we should not control our children, everybody's actions. We should not continuously preach ये सही ये गलत, तू ऐसे कर तू ऐसे कर, you should do MBA, you should do MBA in finance, you should do this. I think that culture has to change. We should be allowed to live our lives the way we want. And in that 150-year-old Haveli with these two brats, I would constantly hear cries of these destitute waifs, dogs asking for food, hungry cries. I went out and I started feeding the hungry dogs, cows, monkeys, and तब भी मुझे एक चीज़ सुनाई दी। गांव वाले मेरा खूब मजाक उड़ाते थे, and they started calling me चटकी मैडम जो विदेश से आई है, a mad woman. कुत्ते को खाना खिलावेगी, दूध देवे है क्या, अंडा देगा क्या? सो तब मुझे समझ आया कि जब तक आपका कोई मतलब पूरा नहीं होता तो आपको किसी के लिए कुछ नहीं करना चाहिए। बट जब मैंने निस्वार्थ इन जानवरों के लिए किया, गॉड गेव मी ऑल द ब्लेसिंग्स। एंड उसी दौरान आई केम अक्रॉस अ फीमेल डॉग जिसका नाम मैंने मदद रखा था। मदद वॉज अ लैक्टेटिंग मदर and she had 3 puppies, but she was barely lactating. She was bleeding. And I reached out to many places, but because it was COVID, everything was closed. I just randomly decided that I'm going to help this child. At that point of time, I didn't think that it's COVID, my income has finished, and I could not take these two, this mother and the kids to my home because I already had 2 dogs and who are absolute brats. So they would have not accepted her. I immediately rented a place. I didn't know rent कहाँ से आएगा, डॉक्टर के पैसे कहाँ से आएंगे, but मुझे सिर्फ एक चीज़ पता थी कि life सबसे important है. And we are caretakers. We are caretakers of this fauna, this flora, but we are all just ignoring them. We are constantly making excuses. हमें जब भी कोई घायल, कोई बीमार, कोई needy दिखता है, हम उसके पास से उसको बस अनदेखा करके चले जाते हैं. And I don't know if मैंने मदद की हेल्प करी या मदद ने एक्चुअली मेरी हेल्प करी ज़्यादा, बिकॉज शी गेव मी अ पर्पस टू माई लाइफ. I decided this is my purpose in life, and now I'm going to live in India, I'm going to run an NGO, and I'm going to look after these voiceless children. And the word spread. एक गांव से शुरू करा था, and now I look after 9 villages. I have 120 children inside the shelter. I have 150 to 200 children outside the shelter जिनको हम रोज़ 2 बार खाना खिलाते हैं. और उसके अलावा हमारे इर्द गिर्द के जो 8 गांव हैं, हम उनसे रेस्क्यू करते हैं केसेस. एंड आई एम वेरी वेरी ब्लेस्ड टू हैव अ टीम नाउ of Sevadas who are very, very dedicated. We work 24/7, and it was possible for me to come today over here and address this gathering only because of them. I say this because to find people with the same kind of compassion that you have for these animals is very difficult. And abhi recent times mein aapne notice kara hoga, there were protests. There was an uproar against the orders of the apex body of our country. They decided that let's just remove all these dogs and put them in shelters. We were not willing to buy that. We are aware as animal lovers that India is the second largest exporter of beef, and next in line are dogs. The agenda behind this was dog meat trade. And we would not let that happen. Many beating hearts got together. We raised our voices. It became a national and then an international movement. We were able to stop the order. And we were finally happy that they've decriminalized, feeding dogs and welfare. But, my one question always has been throughout that there are a lot of haters now. There are RWAs that are ganging up. They are against these dogs. ये सड़क का कुत्ता, मैं आप सबको बताना चाहती हूँ, ये सड़क का कुत्ता सड़क पे आया कैसे? First of all, for centuries untold, there's a lot of wrong done to animals. We all must agree to this. हम सब जानते हैं that, any kind of, use that we get from animals, we are happy with that. चाहे वो अंडा हो, दूध हो, खाल हो, airports पे security है, testing है, for everything we are using animals. But when it comes to give, time comes to give back to them, we don't want them. We just want to finish species. So a lot of people felt that, सही तो बोल रहे हैं कि shelters दे देंगे इन कुत्तों को. सालों से the money that has been given for their vaccinations and their sterilizations, that has been siphoned off. It never reached these poor animals. And now when you say that crores and crores of rupees are going to be given for sterilizations and vaccinations, is it going to go to them? No, it is going to be siphoned off. So that is why we raised our voices. But, the time has come that we all understand, as I said, the art of living is the art of giving. How can we finish this problem? When we are powerful, when we call ourselves superpower, the option that we choose of finishing a species is not the way to go. The way to go is humanity, coexistence, compassion. And that can only be achieved the way Romania has done, the way Bhutan has done, the way Netherlands has done. And what they have done is they've adopted a protocol where you sterilize animals, you vaccinate them, you reduce their population, which India was giving money, but it wasn't done. And all of these things, these realizations, when I understood the plight of cows, that they are nothing but meat, I realized the plight of nandis, that once they are born, they are not good for the business, so they are thrown on highways, they are dumped on highways, they are sold to butchers, monkeys are pelted, they are bullied. It opened my eyes to all of these things, and I started Udgam. Udgam, which means new dawn, which means Aurora. And my Sanstha and I and my Sevadas together, we bring a new dawn into lives of many voiceless kids, needy kids. And I don't know how many more lives I'm going to touch, but we plan to support more NGOs. In this Kalyug, I cannot finish the evil, but what I can do is I can highlight honest people, honest Sevadas. So Udgam is working on this as well all over India, that we are promoting honest Sevadas, honest NGOs. And after the Supreme Court order, we again stand at the same place where again, the same people are going to be responsible for the vaccinations, the sterilizations, and I hope things change when I'm here enlightening all of you. You all can be the voice of these voiceless and bring about a change. एक बहुत अमेजिंग सा क्वेश्चन बहुत दुनिया मुझे पूछती है कि आप इतने फिरोशियस कुत्तों को पकड़ने जाते हो, आपको कभी डर नहीं लगता? I think it's my energy. When you give love, you get love back. It's patience that I give. I don't expect an animal to behave like a human being. भगवान ने सद्बुद्धि, विवेक, कॉन्शियसनेस हमें दी है. हमें इन्हें समझना पड़ेगा और हमें जब भी आगे बढ़ना है, we have to, anytime we want to progress in life, we can only do it when we take all species with us. Eliminating, eradicating somebody, finishing them off is not the right way to go. And again, I hope आप लोग भी आगे आएंगे, आप adopt करेंगे इन्हें, and just like how they have changed my life, they'll bring miracles and good luck into your life. And before I leave, there is one person in this audience I want to call, because मेरे पीछे मेरी आज़ाद अपब्रिंगिंग, मेरे एक इतना बड़ा स्टेप कि मैं कनाडा छोड़ दूंगी, अपने सारा जेवर, अपनी गाड़ी, अपना घर, सब कुछ बेच के मैं कुत्तों के नाम कर दूंगी. मैंने बिना डर के ये किया, और मैं आज भी मानती हूँ, जैसे मैंने बोला कि भगवान ने मेरे को तराशा है। मेरी माँ ने मुझे कभी नहीं रोका स्ट्रे डॉग से खेलने के लिए, कभी मेरे को डांटा नहीं कि किसी डॉग ने मेरा मुंह चाट लिया या किसी का दांत लग गया या नाखून लग गया। शी वॉज ब्रेव एंड शी डिड नॉट इंस्टिल एनी fears in me. And the same way, in this audience sits my brother, who's my father, who's my mother, my guide, my mentor, जिसने मुझे ये पंख दिए जो मैं इतना बड़ा डिसीजन ले सकी कि मुझे अपनी ज़िंदगी अपने ढंग से जीनी है और किसी नोबल कॉज को जीने के लिए मुझे किसी से परमिशन नहीं लेनी। उसने मुझे कहा था कि ज़िंदगी में ये 2 शब्द अपनी डिक्शनरी से एलिमिनेट कर दे, फेल एंड फेलियर। देर आर नो फेलियर्स इन लाइफ, और तेरे को जज करने वाला सिर्फ ऊपर बैठा है। आई वॉन्ट टू हग हिम इन फ्रंट ऑफ एवरीबडी। आई एम डूइंग समथिंग ऑन टेड टॉक जो शायद आज तक किसी ने नहीं किया होगा। माई बिगेस्ट स्ट्रेंथ, माई एसेट, माई ब्रदर मनु। आई लव यू। भगवान ऐसा बाप सबको दे, खासकर बेटियों को, तो वो बेटी ऐसी निकलती है बिना फियर्स के, बेबाक, बुलंद आवाज के साथ, और बेजुबान की आवाज हूं और बुलंद करूंगी आगे वक्त के साथ। आप सबका सपोर्ट चाहिए। थैंक यू सो मच। जय पशुपतिनाथ, सत्यमेव जयते। जय हिंद।